so much more attacking that goes on compared to the older style fights. It's just to watch how the game has evolved over the years. So next fight, Cameron Mccullough and Marli Mugrew.
Please welcome to the cage, Marli Mugrew.
This is going to be a great fight, guys. Cameron Mccullough from Hybrid and Marli from Confliction. This fight also sponsored by Balmoral Furniture, guys, for all your furniture needs. You need a new sofa, look no further than Balmoral Furniture. I'm sure they will sort you out. Sofas on demand. Here we go. Cameron Mccullough and Marli Mugrew. Cannot wait. Number 4 just about to enter the door. Here we go.
See? Let's hear some facts. Let's hear some facts.
Some facts. Marli Mugrew. Biggest fact, I love the name Marli. Absolutely great. I'm a big fan of the Marli guys. If anyone knows me, Bob Marley, my man. Let's see if Marli Mugrew can make it happen.
Marli and me. You ever watch that movie? You ever seen Marli and Me? No.
Oh, Marli and Me. Oh,
that's a real show. Nobody needs Bob Marley. You need Marli and Me.
I'll separate the boys from the men, and I'll Marli and Me, won't it?
No dry eyes in it.
No dry eyes, absolutely.
Representing Hybrid MMA, Cameron Mccullough.
Here we go, Cameron about to enter the ring. Young Cameron Mccullough, graphic design student at the Belfast Met. Big shout out. We've got an artist on our hands. And he found the martial arts from his dad. Big prop to his father from getting into the martial arts by watching the UFC. Absolutely love it. And he absolutely loves the striking aspect of the game. He likes karate. He likes the stance karate brings him. So we might see a bit of Wonder Boy Thompson coming out from Cameron here. It'd be great to see. And his favourite martial artist, Sean O'Malley, Sugar Sean O'Malley. Yeah. Pen? So let's see if Cameron can bring out the inner Sean O'Malley in himself and see what he can bring to the octagon here.
He's quite tall as well, tall and rangy.
Yep, Cameron's got that nice rangy physique here for striking. And Marli Mugrew, we do not know what he's going to bring, but I'm sure it's going to be something great. Looks very physically strong, Marli here.
Yeah.
He's very well defined, very athletic looking, explosive. Just coming in straight in with a punch. Mouthpiece is out, guys. Marli is taking no chances here. He's going straight for the kill.
Look at see Aaron have a break in action to get that gum shield back in.
Cameron throwing those nice kicks, but he needs to be careful in those exchanges. Get that guard up, because the mouth shield just came out. Marli's boxing is absolutely on point. Good leg kick in the knee from Marli, but Cameron's still in this fight. Just needs to compose himself, break, and start making his boxing work for him.
These guys have landed a lot of shots already.
Absolutely, this is a phenomenal pace by both youngsters. So guys, this is the amateur rule set, guys, so headshots are available.
As they're making a lot of use of.
Marli's making a lot of use of these rules. Cameron covering up just to block those punches coming through.
That's an interesting kick from a clinch position.
Never seen that one. But Marli looks so comfortable in these striking exchanges, doesn't he?
I'd like to see Cameron get behind that jab because again he is so rangy.
Just needs to make space. But the guys at Confliction here have made a great fighter in Marli.
Here to fight.
Cameron just needs to get out of range there. He just needs to find his distance.
He has all opportunities to use his range. I think he's about excited with the fight. But Marli's doing the work there when he's covered up.
Marli is just constantly touching up Cameron.
Oh, nice cut. Yeah, needs to get behind that jab. Nice, there we go.
Absolutely, Cameron just needs to start throwing more jabs.
Oh, nice.
But he
back kick.
spun under that jab and took the back for a
Beautiful
nice
takedown.
takedown. Let's see if he can finish it. Just needs to pull that arm down. He sucked it down well. 10 seconds to
Exactly
go.
what a martial arts fight is there. Maybe
Mick-
not going as well, so you change where it is. Lovely work.
Well done, Cameron, getting that takedown. Oh, right
It's
at
a
the
nice
end.
finish to the round. That changes the perspective of this fight. They maybe now realise that that's an option for him more.
I think if Cameron wants to pull back this fight, he will need to take it to the ground because Marli is too dangerous.
Unless he can get behind that jab. But based on round one, he wasn't doing it, so we'll look to hear Andy Young maybe giving him a bit of a shouting about the jab. So let's see.
If you were Marli's coach, what would you be telling him, Reese?
Same again, just look, I'd probably be pushing the pace a bit more and look for bigger shots.
Absolutely.
Not letting him clinch, letting him know that that takedown is probably going to happen now. So just being mindful of that. Maybe a bit of a lower stance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but he's doing everything right. He's one round up here in my books.
I would tend to agree. Even though Cameron got that takedown, it was at the end of the round. And just a shame he didn't get the time to work in that position. So let's see if we can take the takedown now and get a bit more time to work. Both young athletes at it again. That was a phenomenal pace. I'm tired watching that.
Yeah. Interested to see how Cameron comes out.
Marli
same again.
straight out the middle, controlling, but Cameron's got him against the cage. I think that's the right place to get Marli. Take a few of his weapons away.
So be mindful of that head.
Now Marli's reversed the position. He just keeps swinging with. Oh, a great tape there.
Marli's great at that volume. He'll open up with something low just to get the hands up and then go with the hands.
Absolutely, and the way Marli throws his combinations
again.
together, and Marli's very good at closing the distance and then coming out of the danger zone.
He knows when he's done enough.
Absolutely. Great stiff jab there from Cameron.
Oh, big shot for Cameron. Will we see him get under them legs again, or?
Both young men are against the cage here. This is a grueling aspect for you folks at home, especially with these strikes coming in at close range. Knees to the body. But Marli doesn't want to grapple. Marli just wants to fight.
Good shot.
Great left hook.
That clinch is beautiful too.
Cameron with a great left hook there.
I'd like to see Cameron start putting a bit of his game plan together here. Oh, beautiful job from Marli.
Both young men leaving it in the ring.
This is his chance to, if he wants to take down.
Absolutely, yep.
I feel like Marli's a lot fresher here at this point.
Both guys giving it everything. Cameron just needs to try and find that takedown that he got in round one. But Marli is just relentless.
Yeah.
So guys, watching at home, if this is your first time watching these type of events, this is an amazing showing of how much the sport has evolved and so many in the years that have come. These young men just showing a fantastic striking display, especially Marli.
Solid there for Marli. You have to have him 2 up at this point, I guess.
I would have a 2 up. Absolutely, Reese.
But you know what, it's still there for Cameron, and although sometimes he is getting hit with a few jabs, he's not taking a lot of shots.
You cannot rule anything out in MMA. All it takes is one punch, one takedown, one kick to change the outcome of a match.
For sure.
That's all it takes. So it's not over till it's over. I remember in our first fight to Fit, we had an absolute electrifying fight, the main event with Lewis Nickel, and he pulled it out of the bag in the last minute with a beautiful armbar from the bottom. So what's not to say something like that? These surprises happen. But I think Cameron really needs to fight for that takedown in this final round.
Yeah, I just see it.
Third final round, man. These 3 young warriors right there.
Marli just so aggressive, coming out, controlling the center of the ring, pushing against the cage.
Yeah, Cameron needs to not worry about shots there and look to really either he can lever them arms up and get under the legs. Oh, good shots.
Nice. Cameron's pushing the
Cameron's
pace now.
There he goes. Now this is where he needs to get on the legs. He's getting caught in that clinch position.
Yeah, this is what Cameron needs to push the pace a bit more for the final round.
Oh, the shin pads are annoying him.
But Marli is just in your face, isn't he?
And as you said earlier, he's so smart at knowing when to get out, because that Cameron could use that to get under, but he's not giving him the chance. He might have hit a head kick on the way in.
Looked like a head kick. Looked like Cameron had it coming in. So guys, Cameron needs to be really, really careful. This guillotine, potential guillotine is coming on, but
It looked like a deep bite there.
it did all right. And Marli has turned it into a reversal, and he has the over-under, throwing those heavy knees into the legs of Cameron.
Maybe we'll see Marli get a bit of work and try and look for a takedown.
I think this is where Marli wants this fight. He just wants it standing. Props off to Cameron for staying in there, showing that warrior spirit.
For a time, that gumshot's come out.
He's not giving up, and that's what it's all about, doing your best.
Marli's going to look for a finish
Throwing
here.
those body shots.
Oh,
right.
yeah, I think a smart stoppage from Aaron.
How do you feel about depending on how much was left in the clock, I would have maybe let Cameron get the distance. But then I can see Marli was really teeing off there, and you don't want anyone to be hurt.
Yeah, no, I think Aaron done a fantastic job. I think it was at the point where Cameron was getting flustered a bit too much. I think it's a smart stoppage.
Great fight from both young men, especially Marli. Mugrew, unbelievable.
Bright future for him, sure.
I would have liked to see him mix it up a little bit, but
I feel like when he was having so much success in that area, he didn't even have to open any more skills yet.
So guys, just let you know, this fight was sponsored by Balmoral Furniture. So check those guys out if you need any new sofas or furniture for your living room or whatever you need. Check those guys out. Wow.
Leave a key out of it. Go local.
You nailed it there. No Amazon, Balmoral only. Just do it. Fourth fight, fourth finish. No distance yet. Next fight, guys, fight number 5, 72 kg. So we're going to see a little jump in size here, folks. We always like to see the bigger guys fight. It's all